Hey guys, and welcome to episode 25 of WSP Universe Mode. That show will be consisting of multiple title matches, including the United States title, Intercontinental, the World title, and then that will be held between. That will be fought between the Fallen and the Brothers of Destruction. I am keen for tonight as we have the opener as a triple threat match for the United States Championship. And let's get this started. Obviously, Nathan Walker came in to WST live as one of the underdogs, but he won the United States Championship straight away. He absolute killed it against Nathan. He absolutely killed it against Keegan and Alexander War in a triple threat match. But now, it's his time to try and defend it at a huge pay-per-view. Obviously, Keegan has had a successful run with the championship until obviously Nathan came along and Bailey won his man. Will he be able to defeat the two people that have been champs already, or will it take him a little bit more? I'm just writing stuff in that. But I just want this to load so we can get things started. But here we go. Let's get things started. But introducing first, coming from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bailey Harbour. Obviously this man has picked up that huge Pedro in the six-man battle royal for the number one contender spot, and he eliminated him, which was absolute bananas. Bailey was a king in that match, destroying everyone that he possibly could get his hands on. So let's see if he can use his chance right tonight and win the United States Championship. I'm not sure if he will. He's got a lot of nerve to step in a ring with two United States champions, one current, one former. But Keegan had a good run, and now it's time for Nathan and his good run to destroy. Just look at that. But introducing next, weighing in at 198 pounds, originating from Brisbane, Australia, we have Keegan Hanlon. No, Aiden Wilson allowed, that's illegal. look at this man here. Keegan was a huge champion, obviously defeating Bailey twice, one at Money in the Bank and one at Battleground. After that, Bailey was eliminated from the title picture and he got dropped into a mid-carder, even though this is a mid-card title. But we'll see what can happen here. Keegan is ready. He's just ready to take back his title. But obviously he's a bit smaller than the other blokes, especially... Oh no, him and Nathan are both the small men. But introducing next, the champion, weighing in at 143 pounds, originating from Brisbane, Australia, we have our current United States champion, Nathan Walker. Obviously this man has made a huge name for himself, debuting a couple of weeks back and coming out to Keegan's Open Challenge and defeating Keegan and Alexander War. They're both been really big men in this, and Nathan debuting and just coming back, coming out of WSP Fury into WSP Live. We just have something huge tonight, and obviously United States Championship is on the screen right now, and let's get this started. Showing him the title, the one that will be defended tonight. But let's get this started. Obviously Nathan would be scared, or not scared, but Bailey wisely getting out of the ring to just watch his men annihilate one another. But Bailey's already grabbed a sledgehammer, but he's already threw it down, and he's just taunting the crowd already. Keegan over and taunting Nathan to get up, but Bailey wants in on this action now. Going to pick up Nathan, but Nathan just destroying him there. He goes for a side slam, but Nathan can reverse and hit him with a huge suplex. Oh my jeez, Keegan has just come out of nowhere and hit him that. Nathan taking out the former champ as he rolls out of the ring, but now Bailey and Nathan are just fighting. Two newer men in this universe are just keen to annihilate each other. Bailey's had his chances in two. Well, he could have had the World Championship, but he ruined that by losing to Aiden and Benjamin. I think it was last month at Battleground. And Bailey was just taunting, and Keegan has just got control of him. Side slam from Bailey, taking out the former champ as Nathan slowly regains his feet. Just check this out. Whisper in the wind from Bailey. Holy moly. Guacamole. Keegan taunting. Look at that. Bailey has hit a huge move there to take out the former champ. 1, 2. But Bailey just can't get the win. Irish whips into the corner. What's he going to do here? Just throwing him into, not the other corner, but yes, the other corner. And he's just standing tall over Keegan now. Falconer from Bailey taking out Nathan, and Nathan wisely rolls out the ring. But Bailey is just destroying these two men right now. Taken after the Bailey name. So look at that. He's got him up. And what goes up? No. Bailey countering with a huge move there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. But Nathan quickly tries to get in, but doesn't make it in time. But Keegan can get out. Look at that. He's got him up. I don't know how he's picking him up, but he's just slammed him down, and he's going for the pinfall now. 1. He's dragging him into the middle center of the ring. Off. Hold on. Just let me look at something. Does it actually go bad when it says that? He's got him up. Oh, it really does. Irish whip into the corner, and Nathan's going to do something? No. Bailey's got him up this time. What's he going for? Twisting the legs around the ropes. He's got him here. He's going for a huge suplex. Yeah, superplex from Bailey to Keegan Hanlon. But Nathan now just trying to take advantage of that. But Bailey's got Nathan. Oh, whisper in the wind once again to Nathan Walker. Bailey looking to defeat the champ, but he just kicks out at 2.5 once again. Bailey has control of this match, going for another pin, but surely yet Nathan can kick out once again. Spear from Bailey onto the chest of Keegan, but Keegan wisely getting back up, countering that move, but Bailey can hit him with a couple of shoulders. Keegan countering him with a kick to the back of the legs. Got him up, and a huge move there. Keegan has Nathan Codebreaker from Keegan. And he goes to roll out. He's got him up. And a huge move there from Keegan Hanlon. Obviously these two men should have had their match earlier. He goes to turn him around, but Keegan can counter an elbow. He's got him up. A huge long gut buster to Bailey Harbour. Goes for the pin, but Nathan's back in the ring and he can stop it before the count of 1 is even made. Keegan goes for a huge hand now. And look at Nathan now. He's got him right where he wants him, on the ropes. And a huge spike DDT from Nathan Walker. But will he hit Bailey with the next move? No, he'll drag him into the middle of the ring instead and go for a pin. 1, 2. Ooh, but he can kick out at 2. Lucky for Bailey though, because he was just standing there. Kick to the back, but he misses. Suplex from Bailey. Nathan taunting, but Bailey can stop that. Irish whip into a corner. He loves to do his Irish whips, but will he hit what he always does? Yes, he has hit another whisper in the wind. Huge jawbreaker there. And now just giving it to the champion. He should probably pin him. But no, he just waits because he Irish whips him into the corner once again. Goes for a running move there, but he misses. And Keegan slinging him into the mat. Right hand to back Nathan though. Nathan's got Keegan. A huge Slam there. It's taking him out. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. But Keegan can obviously still kick out at 2. Nathan going for another pin. 1, 2, but he can kick out at 2 once again. Big punch to the gut. He's got him up, but no, Bailey can stop that. Oh my, looked like he was going for the huge natural selection, but Bailey saved Nathan's life. And then Nathan saved Keegan's life, and a huge right hand from Bailey onto Nathan. And a couple of shoulder thrusts there, and a stomp to Nathan. And the champ isn't looking well at all. Oh, I reckon next finish is 1. Huge chop to the chest of Keegan. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Keegan can wisely kick out at 2. As we know, the champ doesn't have to be involved in the pin from the lose the title. So, it could go to Bailey or Keegan right now, as Nathan is just down. Keegan reversing, and going for a pin. 1, 2, but Bailey can kick out at 2 once again. He's turning around. What's this? Black DDT from Nathan. I think he'll go hit Bailey, surely. You wouldn't be distracted on, but a huge move there. Oh my Jesus, that was huge from Bailey. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but Nathan can kick out at 2. Counter there, and a huge knee strike from Nathan. Getting Keegan down. Going to pick him up. Keegan can counter with a huge punch to the gut. I don't know what he's going for there, but he's turning around. A slam from Nathan Walker onto Keegan and going for the pin. 1, 2. And Nathan Walker has retained the United States Championship after a brutal match received from each end. I just reckon it's going to be hard to top that. All these men were just hard workers, all trying to destroy each other. Nathan ended up with the win, which was crazy in my eyes because he had the odds against him. That move there, just destroying the spine of the Keegan, obviously still retains the United States Championship. But what's next on the card? I believe it's the Extreme Rules match. It is, we have Austin versus Bailey. Obviously these two men have been fighting against each other for a long time. Ever since Bailey lost his title, well, didn't lose his title, but lost his shot at the United States Championship. He just got destroyed by Austin. It's been a fair amount of wins to each of these people, but it's finally time for these two men to sort out their differences and see who is the better man in this Extreme Rules match. Honestly, from experience-wise, I think Bailey should be the man to win this match. But tables could turn and Austin could come out firing and destroy him. But we will find out next on this show. Please hurry up. But here we go. Extreme Rules time for these two men. But introducing first, weighing in at 220 pounds, originating from Melbourne, Australia, we have Austin. Obviously this man hasn't won as many matches as he'd like in his history of this show, but he's just looking to destroy his opponent tonight at Summerslam. But here we go. Hold on, I just gotta take my goggles off. But introducing next, also weighing in at 220 pounds, and also from Melbourne, Australia, we have Bailey. This man obviously tried making a name for himself as a heel earlier in the year, but that didn't really work out, so he came out as a face, tried to take on the former United States champion Keegan, failed twice, and now it's time for him to make a name for himself. He has to win tonight, or honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen in the future for him. This man is looking to destroy Austin in this Extreme Rules match, but here we go, things are getting started, and Bailey starting it out with a huge throw into the ropes. Picking him up, all looking for a big move there, but Austin can counter with a knee strike. And Bailey just looking to destroy this man. Oh my god, and a huge backflip there. Irish whip. Looking for a knee strike there, but missing wildly with it. But still with control this match. Now Austin just turning the tables and looking to destroy this man here. Going. Is he going to be the first one to use a weapon in this match? I think he might be. He's got a chair, and Bailey comes out, but that might have been a mistake. No, it wasn't. Because Bailey countered that, causing him to throw the chair away. Got him up. What's he going to do here? This could be huge. No, he's just thrown him there, and Austin goes for a drop kick. And Austin and Bailey just fighting out at ringside now. Just counter after counter for both these men. Austin punch, but Bailey wisely getting back inside. Austin's got the chair again, but Bailey punch and throwing him into the stack of chair. Oh my god! A huge backstabber there. Just wrenching away on the arm, but Austin can get out of it. Drop kick now. That huge drop kick there, and he's got a chair again. But this time it still won't connect. And a spinning soul kick. Oh my god. Austin is dedicated on using that chair. And I'm not sure if oh my goodness. Austin and Bailey are putting on a wonderful match. This probably has to be one of the best matches I've seen them fight in before. And drop kick. He's just loving destroying this man. And look at that. Oh, but Bailey tenses the back and counters and throws him into the barricade. Oh, and just a huge chain of punches there to knock the face off of Austin. But Austin's countering in a shoulder block. I hope these two men know that you can't win outside in an Extreme Rules match. You have to get him back inside the ring. Kick to the gut. Goes for a punch, but Bailey counters with a kick to the gut of his own. He's got him here. What's he doing? Put him against the pole. And oh, just targeting the head of Austin now. Kick to the side. And he rolled quick wisely rolls the other way. And a swinging neck breaker from Austin to Bailey. Obviously they've been out at ringside for the majority of this match. And we need... They know they have to go into the ring to win. But Austin throws Bailey anywhere. Has him again though. I don't know what they're trying to do. But Bailey just throwing Austin into the ring post and slamming his head on it once again. Goes to pick him up and he has, but now it's going back inside. Goes to pick him up, but Austin can wisely counter. These men are giving it all to each other. Irish whip into the corner and a drop kick, no. Probably should have been. Look at that. A German suplex. A huge rolling German suplex there from Bailey. And now he can kick out at 2 and Bailey just taunts this crowd of... I don't even know. He's got him up in a side slam from Austin. Kick to the top of the head. And a huge running thingy DDT there from Bailey. Picking Aussie up now. Kick to the gut. And a huge single knee code breaker there, just sending him flying. One, two... But Austin can still kick out at 2. Oh my god, is it that from Austin? Will this be it? Can Austin get his first win over this man? He can. Austin has bet Bailey in one of the biggest matches of his career at Summerslam. It is a massive privilege to win at Summerslam. And this rivalry was just set out to be a devastating rivalry. It's that devastating zigzag, just taking out the man that I had my odds on, considering Austin had never won a match against him. But that was just intense. A really good match in my eyes, one of the best for both those men. But now, it is time for the arrival of the Tag Team Championships. We have the Fallen in Elijah and Malcolm versus the Brothers of Destruction. Obviously, these two teams are looking to dismantle one another, which I think this match needs to be huge, considering it is the arrival of the titles. But we'll find out. Let's just hope this match is as good as the matches they've put on together on recent shows. Oh, just load already, please. Hurry up, hurry up, I have nothing to say. Please hurry up, yeah. Please hurry up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Please hurry up, up. Why are you taking so long? Please stop taking so long. Honestly, this is really annoying me now. Here we go. It is time for the Tag Team Championships to finally come on to the show, but introducing first, weighing at a combined weight of, let's just say, 450 pounds, 550 pounds maybe, we have the Brothers of Destruction. Obviously these two men have tried making a name for himself against the Fallen, but I think they didn't really do well together. But yes, the Brothers of Destruction are looking to kill these guys of the Fallen, but weighing in at 535 pounds, originating from Oklahoma City and parts unknown, we have the two members of the Fallen, Elijah and Malcolm Blackwell. Obviously these two men haven't really came out. They didn't come out with their leader this week. We just need to see if he shows up, because I reckon he is the biggest person in this group. But let's get things started. We have Adam and Elijah starting in tonight. And Elijah just getting things started off and making a huge impression for these titles. Goes to pick up Adam, but he can counter. A huge stairs press there from Elijah, just taking himself, giving himself some flight and taking down Adam. Irish whip into the corner, and now using Malcolm also. And oh my god, an aided Samoan drop there. And these men are just destroying each other. Oh my, a huge frog splash there from Malcolm. Counter, and Adam now with control of this man. Oh my god. Like, my bets are on the Fallen to win tonight. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Joseph got a title run as a singles competitor. Well, we'll see what happens when these men can come out as a trio and hopefully be tag champions, and he'll be either Intercontinental or United States before Summerslam. I mean, WrestleMania 34. But the Fallen looking to dismantle these guys, and they are looking to rise to the top. Malcolm Wesley getting out of the way, but he gets Irish whipped into a corner away from his opponent. I really think he needs a tag. Look, but now he's just giving it to him, and he's going to tag in his buddy Elijah. Elijah's in. Elijah and the Down Undertaker. Irish whip into over the rope, and a huge clocking punch to the forehead of the Down Undertaker. Considering it's a vacant title, they can win the titles by disqualification or count out. We'll just have to find out if they're that cheap to win like that. But it looks like the Down Undertaker is giving it to Elijah now. Just a couple of huge right hands, and just destroying this man. Just clawing away on the shoulder of Elijah. This isn't looking the way I was hoping it was. A huge right hand there, and throwing the Down Undertaker into the steps. Picking him up now. It's a count of 8. Elijah, what are you doing? Get in the ring. 9. Elijah throws down Undertaker, and that might have been stupid though. Oh, but he just gets back in the ring. The Undertaker rolls out of the way, and he's got Elijah now. He's got him up, and just throwing him, and he's going to tag Adam Blaze back into the ring. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication there, but they've regained, and Adam Blaze is looking to destroy this man. He's got him up top. And a huge superplex from Adam Blaze to Elijah. Obviously these men aren't hurt, but now they're just working together to take out this man. William over getting him in a pin. 1, 2, Malcolm can't get the win just yet. Adam Blaze countering. And a big right hand to Malcolm, but Malcolm with the speed can quickly recover from that. Get him up. Oh, yes, no, he can't. Adam though. From top right. A huge leaping clothesline. And just trying to make sure that he's down. Look at this Falcon Arrow. I'm wishing a Falcon Arrow from Adam Blaze there. Leg drop. Taking out this man, but just remember this is an elimination tag, which I completely forgot about just till then as well. Tries to pick him up, but he can't. Malcolm can reverse, and a Falcon Arrow from him. Picks him up. Irish whip into the corner. What's he gonna go for here? They haven't made the takedown. Adam's got him in the corner, and both those men just hit him. He's got him up though, but Adam can counter and flatten him there. And he's setting him up, and you know what it's for. It's for the RKO, and he's destroyed Malcolm with it. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but he can kick out at 2, and it looked like Elijah was about to hit him and stop it, but the Down Undertaker just wisely stopping that. Adam going top rope now. What's he gonna go for here? He goes for his big splash there, but misses wildly. Got him up. And a code breaker from Malcolm. They're now taunting this crowd. That was vicious from Adam. Not Adam, to Adam. Malcolm now throwing him into the corner. And now it looks like they might be able to hit it. They have a Shadow Machine from the boys of the Fallen going for the pin on Adam. 1, 2, and Adam can kick out at 2. This is huge for these 4 men. These 2 teams. He's got him up though. Oh, huge gut buster there from Adam. Kick to the face. Charges, but he can be hitting with a jawbreaker. And another Falcon Arrow from Adam to sit out this man of Elijah. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but he can get out at 2. Adam just looking to destroy this man. Stretching out his back and looking to kill him. And he's going for it again. He's going for another RKO. The famous RKO is being hit by Adam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. But Elijah can kick out at 2. This match is going to be one of the biggest matches of the night in my eyes. Just because it's the first ever tag team championship match. And Elijah gets out, he goes for a big hit. He's counted. He's counted with a big arm. He's got him up. Oh my goodness, just smacking the face of Adam into the top rope. So it looks like the Brothers of Destruction, or for short the BOD, had control in this match. And they still really have, because Adam's hit two. Oh, that's a nice spinebuster from Elijah, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Adam has been eliminated. And now it is up to the Down Undertaker, but it looks like Elijah might end him. No, he's missed. Oh my god, a vicious move there, picking him up now. Irish whipping him into that corner there. I don't know what he's doing, he's just standing there looking at him. But obviously the BOD are a man short, and it looks like that is the end of the Down Undertaker. He's taunting though, he should have just went straight for the pin, because he's huge moves. Now this is surely the end of this man. Yep, this has to be the end of the match. Spinebuster from Elijah and going for the pin. 1, 2. Down Undertaker. He's just so resilient. He isn't giving up, even though he's a man short now. He goes for a choke slam, but he just can't hit it, because Elijah was a bit quicker. He's got him up, big punch. What's he going for here though? Oh my god, no. Oh my goodness, no, please, no. Oh my, huge superplex to the Down Undertaker. And Malcolm's like, oh my god, what do I do now? He's picked him up though. Irish whips him back inside. Goes for the pin. Surely this is the end of him. 1, 2. No, he can still kick out that too. This man is resilient as anything, but Malcolm now, he's back in. Just stomping away, and then, oh my goodness. Down Undertaker has him up. I'll have a comment. And he's hit him. No, DDT there from Malcolm, and he's picked him up now. What's he going to go for? Code breaker from Malcolm Blackwall. And he's just dismantling this man now. And a two-handed bulldog there from Malcolm. Irish whipping him back into his corner where Elijah is. And no! He can't. He's got him here. DDT. He just needs to... I don't know what's happening. But he's getting ready now. And it looks like Malcolm is going. I think he got the ropes there though. I'm not 100% sure, but DDT? Yes, he's just planted Malcolm with a DDT. If Down Undertaker can come back from being a man short, I don't know what's going to happen. It really looks like he could again. Oh, taunting. That was stupid of him. And a suplex from Malcolm. Elijah, no, Malcolm and the Down Undertaker are just brawling now. I don't think he wants him. Oh, no, he has to be gone. Put into the corner. Alright. Yeah, that was weird though. Malcolm just tossed Elijah onto the lifeless body of the Down Undertaker. And he is still managing to fight. He's back up though. Uppercut. What's he gonna go for here? Oh, looked like he was lining up for the chokes there, but Malcolm's got him up. And another. He loves taking out those lives of those men. He's got him up now, and surely this has to be the end. But now it is time. No, it's not. They're doing the same thing but reversed roles, and Malcolm gets sent flying halfway across the ring, really. He's going mid-rope and he's taunting him to get up now. What's he going for here? But he's got him here. He's got him here. Can he make him tap? This would be a good ending to the bod. But no. He stopped him. And his neck would be absolutely rooted now. Slithering out of that. Chokeslam. Can he hit this chokeslam with Malcolm? No, he can't. Oh my jeez. The Down Undertaker just isn't having anything going for him. He's got him. Suplex from the Down Undertaker. Yes! He kept him in the air for a long time. 1, 2. No, he can kick out at 2 still. Yes, I was just doing something there. Chokeslam. Can he hit it really? He's hit that chokeslam on Elijah, and maybe this is going to be the end of him. Going for the pin. 1, 2, but no. He's gonna get the ropes. Yep, he's got the ropes. Spinebuster. Surely this is the end though. This match has been... Come on, is this the end? Surely it is. It has to be. Codebreaker. Shatter Machine. What the fuck? He just didn't want to win there. He just tossed the ref out. Code breaker. Once again. And down on the side. Oh my goodness. Huge superplex again from the Down Undertaker. This is just an intense match. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my god. Hits just kick out galore. Oh, this has to be the end, surely. This is the end. This has to be. Gets him. Pins. 1, 2, 3. And the Fallen have won the first ever tag team title. He just destroyed the Down Undertaker though. But finally it's done. The longest match in WSP history, other than the Money in the Bank ladder match, but that was a huge match. Where's the titles? Give us the titles. No, I don't think they're going to give him the titles for some reason, but that was the end of that. But now it is the Intercontinental Championship time. We have Hayden Mitchell and Ryan Wright. How long is this video be going for? Alright, but here we go. The Intercontinental Championship match. I'm not waiting for the entrances to come on because honestly, that's probably going to be the most boring shit ever. But obviously these men have been consecutive winners of this title. And we need we need someone else to win this. But Hayden no, we just need Ryan to win this match. So we can have a different rivalry. And have more interesting stuff for this title. If only I had a say in who won. Man. But Hayden's gone top, and he's looking like he might be able to beat him tonight though. Huge jumping Hurricane Rana from there. And a spinning leg drop. Ryan's gone outside the ring, but now he's back in. Maybe he should just stay outside the ring. This is sort of like a, let's say, Miz sort of Ambrose rivalry. And it's for the same title, which is making the title irrelevant. And it's just really annoying because it's so shit. Just these men are just destroying one another. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, but Hayden just can't get the win. Ryan quickly rolls out, but then gets flattened by the boot. Stomps on the arm. Drags him into the middle of the ring and just stomps the arm again. 450 splash, no. Ryan wisely just, he just doesn't know what to do. He's just like, get off me, in a huge clothesline to the back of the head of Hayden. He's just wrenching away. I don't know if this could be a good ending. Like Hayden can't win because it's a count. Nope. He's got back in the ring and he's just stomped on his hole. And a huge suplex there. Going for the pin. No, not going for the pin. He rolls out and a huge suplex. You know, just taunting the crowd. Going to pick him up and oh my goodness, Hayden Mitchell is just a speed demon in the ring. He's got him up. Yeah, I know exactly what he's going for here, the penalty kick combo. And he's just flattened him. Let's pick him up. But Ryan can just counter. It's just counter after counter, really. Honestly, my odds are on Hayden to win, but I just reckon it'll be better if Ryan won because we could have a new start, a new rivalry. We could have added something into a triple threat or something, but no. Hayden's put him there. What's he going for here, though? Oh my Jesus. He's just tossed him outside the ring and he's looking for something big. For something huge. Here's your king. Oh my god, a huge suicide dive from Hayden Mitchell onto Ryan. Right. That would have killed Ryan. Just throwing him back in the ring. And he'll be going for the pin now, won't he? No, he won't. He's gone middle rope and a big senton there. Elbow smash. He goes for a move there, but Ryan can interfere. Oh my goodness, a leg twist. He just destroyed the leg of Hayden. He's just taunting, flipping him over, and dragging him into the middle of the ring. Oh my god. Oh. He's just destroying this man. I don't know what he was going for there, but oh my god! Hayden's just destroying Aaron. Right. And look at that curb stomp from Hayden Mitchell. He's planting the face of Ryan into the mat. Oh, it looked like he was favouring his shoulder a bit there. I'm not sure if he's done something to it. Could be really bad, but DDT from Hayden Mitchell. And he's looking for something huge here, and we know what it is. It's the super kick. He's hit it. He has hit a huge super kick on Ryan's chin. And goes for the pin too. And Hayden can kick. Ryan, can kick out at too. It's going over. But this time taunting him to get up. Is he going for? No. Oh my god, a huge punch. He's just caught Hayden there. 2. Oh, but he can kick out at 2. But that was one hell of a punch. I'm not sure. Oh no, he's setting him up here. And he knows exactly what it is. Eat the feet. He's got him. Bang. Just... that has to be the end. He's going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. And Ryan Wright has just retained his title in a huge match. But who? We haven't really had any changes in titles for the past. Oh yes we have really. We did have Nathan win, then we had Aiden beat Ben, then Troy beat Aiden as he cashed in. But really, that's the end of a huge rivalry between these two men. And Ryan has come out on top of it. With that huge win there. But now it is time for Aaron Angel. No, it is time for Alexander War versus Pedro. Obviously, Pedro is a 640-pound man, and Alexander War is only at 227. That's like 3 Alexander Wars it takes to take out the Pedro. But I don't know. Maybe when he is compared to Pedro. I don't think Pedro's is muscle. It's all just fat. But it just depends on how Alexander War really approaches him tonight. Can he get Pedro fired up? Or will Pedro get too aggravated and lose like he has been on multiple shows recently? But obviously, we are going to have a brand split after Summerslam. There is the new title coming in. There is some new wrestlers coming in. Possible... oh, that's going to be huge. Really. I'm skipping these because that's really annoying. But yes, we have Pedro versus Alexander War, and here we go. Pedro Alexander War looked to get things started, but he really couldn't because Pedro is just a huge unit. Spinning soul kick, and a huge third press. Oh my god, probably in real life, if that had been Pedro and Alexander War, he would have just caught him, but look at that. Oh my god, no, missing with that Phoenix splash. And Pedro just giving it to Alexander War now. And it looks like he's got the speed of a mini-man. Let's just say like Nathan Walker, the current United States champion. He's a little guy, but he can run and run around and just make his opponent tired. And it looks like that's sort of what Pedro does as well. See, look, he's just a really fast athlete. Just one of the biggest men I've seen. See, look at that. He managed to jump off that rope without breaking it with his fat ass body. You just think every time he hits the deck, there'd be a broken floor. But Alexander War now just giving it to him. And then obviously we have the rivalry match between Aaron and Tommy, and then the biggest match of the night, the fatal four-way between Aiden, Gayboy Troy, Adam Randalls and Benjamin Ignatius. And I think, honestly, I don't think that should have happened. I reckon Adam should have got his fair one-on-one match against either Benjamin or Aiden, but obviously, what's his name came out and just ruined that. Gayboy Troy did that. But, I mean, it's fair enough. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, and he won the title fair and square, but maybe there should have been something else. But Alexander War going for a pin off that brutal knee strike, but Pedro can kick out at 2. Obviously, because he's the biggest man in WSP history. Alexander War setting him up though, and I reckon he's got it. Oh my goodness, no, he's picked him up. He always... Oh. But Pedro can kick out too. Alexander War's on top rope. What's he gonna go for though? Turn around and inverted 450, but he can't hit it. Pedro's just planted Alexander. Ooh. Just focused on that leg really, and you could see that when he landed he was pretty hurt. And really, I don't think Pedro, he needs like bigger men to verse really. Like, the closest person to him would be Elijah, or let's say The Undertaker, but they're both in tag teams. Or who's a big guy that we have? Tank. See, Tank versus Pedro could be a good rivalry. The battle between the bigs. But Pedro is an athlete. I'm not gonna lie, he is a huge man with a huge moveset. Like, it's very varied. It's got yeah, it's very intense. Like, it's got a lot of moves in it. Just everything's just really happening like at a quick motion with him. Honestly, what's Alexander Wars' other finisher? I don't really see him use it at all. If you can tell me, or if Connor Mayfield's here, you can just tell me what his other finisher is. I think I've seen it. I'm not 100% sure. He's just pushed him away. And he's got the sharpshooter locked in, but Pedro will be able to get the ropes. Yep, I know. That's not what his other finisher is. He's lining him up. And he's gonna hit it. He's got him up. And the Alexander Bomb has been hit once again. He's dragging Pedro into the middle of the ring and going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, the legs. One of Pedro's legs is the size of Alexander Wars' body. And that's just scary. So just look at it. Oh. But Pedro is the size of an elephant. And he can manage to find a way to beat. If he can... Oh, I don't know, but now it is time for a rivalry that hasn't really been much. They haven't really fought each other one-on-one before. They were obviously in the Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match between those two, Adam and, let's just say, Trevor, that's what it was. I think they did sort of get a feel of each other, but yeah, they didn't really fight. Like, I couldn't really judge who's like bigger, who's got more variety. It all just depends on what's really happened. But it is time for Tommy and Aaron Angel to brawl. This stream's been going on for ages, only because that Elimination Tag Team Match, which I think I'll never do again. But here we go. It is time for Aaron Angel to take on Tommy Wolfman. Here we go. The bell is rang, and Aaron gets things started with a huge hammer throw into the... He's just turned him around, got him in a headlock, but Tommy can counter and just... Oh, this is going to be one of the best matches of the night, following the Extreme Rules match between Austin and Bailey. Honestly, that was my favourite match because Austin put up a hell of a fight. He picked up his first win. I don't know if that's the end of the rivalry though. Maybe we should keep it going. What do you guys think? Should the rivalry between Austin and Bailey continue, considering nearly on every show Bailey won, and then he won at a pay-per-view? I'd just like to hear your thoughts on what we should do with that. Just not 100% sure. Yeah, he did. But what do you think? Should Austin and Bailey go on for longer, or should we just conclude the rivalry how it has? But Tommy is just destroying this man, Aaron Angel, right now. Aaron Angel hasn't really had a lot of offense in this match. Yeah, I was thinking that. So yes, the match between Austin and Bailey wasn't the end of the rivalry. They will be back, still fighting one another and all that. Actually, really, it's sort of depending on what show they're on. Like, who really knows? What I'm... Alright guys, do you want to vote? Would you rather the world champion have the intercontinental champion or the United States champion on their show? Or should the new one have the intercontinental or the United States? And which show do you reckon the tag team title should be on? The new show or whatever I'm going to call the next? Tommy's just been destroying Aaron tonight though. And Aaron's giving off a little bit of offense? No, he's not. Tommy just planted him into the ground there. Because like all the rivalries for the titles will be concluded, except really I'll have whoever wins the next title match and Gay Boy Troy on the same show, and then the two losers on their same show also. But for the new title, what we're going to have is we're going to have a tournament that's going to run on all the shows into No Way Out, because I'm going to yeah, I'm just going to have No Way Out as the replacement of the other show. But Tommy, no, I'm not even going to say that. Yeah, so the replacement of the other show. So if you guys can hit me up with a name in the comments of the show I can have. We've already got the title, and just what you think, how we should run it. But Tommy won with a huge red arrow there, so he got some mad air. He just came down and crashed on Aaron Angel. But now, it is time for the main event. The main event, the fatal four-way match between Gay Boy Troy, Adam Randalls, Aiden, and Benjamin. Obviously, three of these men have been champs, and Adam is going to have the disadvantage, really, which he's going to be the underdog of this match. I reckon the most favourite would be Aiden. He's coming off being a three-time champ already, and it's just all confusing. He's going to be the John Cena or Roman Reigns of the group. He's just getting forced down our throats. He's been in every title match since the first show. I mean, can we really do anything about it? It all just depends on how the results end up, and if he's ever going to lose the title. Well, he loses it, because he always gains it back in rematches. Like first, Chris Hinckley, obviously. And then along came Benjamin and Bailey Harbour. He defeated them in that match. The month after, Benjamin defeated Aiden in last month at Battleground. Then Aiden takes the title back 1 week before Summerslam. So really, you can't keep him down. He's been a huge man of WSP and surely he'll be one of the names going into the Hall of Fame. No doubt about it. So in order, our champs have been, let's just say, Aiden. Yeah, Aiden was number one. Chris to Ben to Gayboy Troy. We've had 4 champs in 5 months, and I'm loving it, to be honest. I love the changes. I just love the yeah, I'm loving the set out of this. Really, it's just good. I'm just tired, so this match might not be my best commentary, even though I don't really have the best commentary anyway. I'm a pretty average commentator. But I'll be skipping the entrances because I need to get to bed in a minute. Here we get it. The champ. Oh, actually, I should have seen him with the title first. Oh well. But he's one of the people I think don't really look the best with the championship. I'm not one to judge or anything, but honestly, the championship just doesn't fit Troy. But here we go. Benjamin goes straight for Randall's, because originally that's what I thought the match was going to be. That's what the universe was expecting. And Aiden and Gayboy Troy are ringside, and Aiden just giving it to him. Troy can counter. It's just hard to keep up with four-ways and that. Adam and Ben, maybe. Adam's had some luck. Adam had luck last week in Fatal 4-Ways. So just maybe he might be able to pull it off once again. And Aiden and Troy still just fighting on the outside. And Aiden just using the post to an advantage. This is really good. There's just a lot of things to watch. Troy obviously just took out Aiden there, and Adam's still just on top of Benjamin. Benjamin now Irish whipping, going for a huge back elbow, but no, Adam can count. Oh my Jesus, that was huge by Adam Randalls. Obviously these 4 men are willing to put everything on the line, and it looks like Benjamin and Adam are the 2 men in the ring, so I mean, they're always going to have the advantage of being in the ring, because the other 2 will be distracted and they can get a pin, and it's all just going to go down like that in my eyes, to be honest. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have a new champ, like Benjamin possibly being a 2-time champ, and Adam might be able to win it for the first time in his life. Just there, just having a good time in there. And again, Benjamin with that weird... Oh no, that was a different move there. But really, he's got him. Oh, but Aiden's quickly running back in, because he knows that that's difficult to get out of. Oh my god, a brutal kick straight to the stomach of Benjamin. Now Adam just taking advantage. Aiden coming back outside just to destroy Gayboy Troy. Now Tommy's trying to pick... Aiden, sorry, is trying to pick a fight with Adam. Oh, he's turned him around. Huge side effect from Aiden just to get things heated. And he's looking to end the days of Adam early in the match. He has as well. A huge end of days to end Adam. Goes for the pin, 1, 2, but Adam can Wyatt obviously kick out at 2. Goes for a diving moonsault attack and Adam can counter. But Troy and Adam just working together on beating this man. And Troy just going psycho now. Huge comeback for Troy, look at that. But Aiden rolls out the ring and Adam and Troy now just fighting. This could be huge if Adam Wyatt can win and become a one-time champ. That'd be pretty legendary. But Benjamin just looked over him while he nearly won that match. Oh, big double axe handle drop there to Benjamin. But he's just planted Aiden once again. Troy's got him up. He looked like he's gone after Benjamin. Oh my god, curb stomp, can he hit it? A huge curb stomp from from Ben onto Aiden. It looks like Troy might take a cheap win. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Aiden can kick out at 2. Reverse from Gateway Troy. But Adam just saved Aiden's life and risked his own. Huge knee straight to the face of Gateway Troy there. Benjamin, it'd be wise if you went in the ring, because he's not healthy. But he just throws Aiden straight into the steps, but it's Troy and Adam in the ring. And I reckon it's a high possibility Troy could retain tonight. Now that he's in the ring having a fight. Oh, but Adam's looking for something big here. Adam's looking for the dirty deeds, and he's hit it. Benjamin's still distracted. He goes for the pin, but no, he can get the ropes. Good for Troy there though. Adam just missing out on the chance of becoming a champ. Troy's got him up. Oh my god, that was a huge move. Just taking out Randall's. Benjamin and Aiden obviously are 2 huge men in this company. But Adam and Troy now taking it outside while Benjamin and Aiden. Oh, I thought he was going for a disaster kick really. No, loop, but oh my god. Just a rebound lariat from Aiden to take out the neck of Benjamin. He's got him up though. No, Benjamin counters. Aiden counters. Punch to the gut. And the side effect. The side effect from Aiden onto Benjamin Ignatius. Jaw breaker. And a shot. And a curb stomp. It's gonna hit him with a curb stomp. Can Benjamin become a 2-time champ? Goes for the pin. 1, 2. WSP champion. He has pinned a current 3-time champ. But Troy obviously wouldn't be too happy after just losing. He's only had it for like 5 nights really. He's just not getting enough time. Oh, that was a really good match from all 4 ends. Just really oh, did the stream actually cut? Well, if it did. Guys, if it's still up, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will see you next time.